Pro-Chancellor, graduates, guests and members of the university community. Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Bruce McCarthy, Head of Future Learner Experience and Services. Please be seated. Graduations are one of the university's most important events. This year, the university will hold approximately 50 ceremonies in both Sydney and in Shanghai. I would like to introduce you to the official party who are here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Mr. Richard Howes, Pro-Chancellor of the university, who will preside over this ceremony. The Pro-Chancellor is joined today by Professor Chris Turney, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Research, Ms. Catherine King, who will deliver the occasional address, Associate Professor David Waller, Head of Marketing Discipline Group of the UTS Business School, who will be presenting graduates. Other people seated on the stage are Mr. Kurt Cheng, Member of the UTS Council, Professor Tony Dooley, Chair of the Academic Board, professors, academics and professional staff from faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Mr. Richard Howes, Pro-Chancellor, to formally open proceedings.
In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, duly assembled. And on behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin proceedings today, and on behalf of all of those present, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It's on their ancestral lands that UTS now stands. Similarly, I'd like to pay my respects to elders, both past and present, and acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we'll celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from UTS Business School and the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates and recognises the support they've received from friends and family, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you, and together we celebrate the achievements of the graduates. I'd now like to invite Associate Professor David Waller, Head of the Marketing Discipline Group of the UTS Business School, to present the graduates.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I invite graduates in the UTS Business School and Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences to stand. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the faculty boards of the Business and Arts and Social Sciences are eligible for awards, have completed all requirements for the course of the approved study by the boards, and has conferred these awards upon them. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I now present those graduates from the UTS Business School and the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate the graduates on the achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified. And my notes now call for enthusiastic applause.
Graduates, please be seated. Pro-Chancellor, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with a Master of Digital Marketing: Abdallah Al-Zakem, Melanie Birch Inwood. Angelica Maria Corrales Palacio. Sharon Alexandra Jones. Bill Vasiliadis. Master of Marketing, Priscilla Venice Bell. Rosie Isabella Broad. Samita Burarak. Oi Ting Chan. Aditya Uday Shavan. Sophie Chuvand. Isabella Constable. Themi Idon. Jia Ying Hong. Yuan Hua. Bing Yan Ju. Huang Zavin. Zixin Li. Michelle Onko Wijoyo. Seridal Paul Intra. Kitinan Sukpan. Hao Ran Wang. Kayla Alex Tasan Wartano. Apisa Yakon Yamamoto. Yushan Zhao. Bachelor of Communication, Digital and Social Media, Master of Marketing, Su Juan Zhou. Master of Professional Accounting, Maureen Lowanda. Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Bachelor of International Studies, Sarah Cooper. Joshua Del Nido. Brittany Isabel Gonzalez. Aimi June Hobson. George Huang. Lara Mello Ryan. Piper Roemling. Bachelor of Business with Credit, Bachelor of International Studies, Audrey Fairuz Hasnat. Bachelor of Business with Credit, Bachelor of Sustainability and Environment, Fergus Jeffrey Rowland Nelson. Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Diploma in Innovation, Kabir Singh Dillon. Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Dimitri Alexandropoulos. Kira Atherton. Ka Ho Ao. Caitlin Michelle Atzi. Borjana Balatrova. Veronique Elizabeth Becker. Joseph Blackburn. Sarah David. Bo Aidan Diorazio. Maria Luisa Felice. Liam James Flanagan. Angus Galbraith. Adrian Joseph Guy. Olivia Monica Haley. Scarlett Holgate. Rachel Hong. Brendan Hall. James Huynh. Kim Son Huynh. Jared David Kleviansky. Harrison William George Balmer Laidler. Andrew Hioe Lais. Ashley Rose Lim. Si Ting Kelly Lim. Rory Matthew Martin. Joe Christopher McCallum. Amelia McKee. Aurelia Varen Movionti. Jeremy Stephen Neophytos. Emma Nielsen. Hinu Mudusudun Pumar. Gabriella Michelle Robinson. Salma Saeed. Dean Lehman Savit. Xin Yi Shi. Aidan Peter Toomer. David Evan Chandanagara Cheong. Charlotte Toms. Olivia Kate Wild. Bachelor of Business with Credit, Diploma in Innovation, Anastasia Koshionis. Bachelor of Business with Credit, Ashwa Al-Kalmashi. Noor Al-Samoudi. Onindo Mashrafi Arif. Peng Bo Tai. Liam Alvaro Campbell. Mia Rex Carlton. Mila Sipos. Shana Leah Karen Chandler. Jennifer Chediak. Noah Chen. Anika Choi. Emelina Wei Han Chow. Wilson Chung. Kaylee Collins. Tiana Olivia Condren. Jack Kenneth Kugel. Thomas Luke Deacon Bell. Rutuja Dindal. Ada Din. Jack Druce. Jack Benjamin Elster. Christopher Febrillian. Jordan James Frazes. Ariya Mayur Kumar Gowala. Lilia Grills. Catalina Gutierrez Campos. Louis James Hardman. Chen Shi-he. Thomas Raymond Hopper. Nicholas Windradine Humphrey. Muhammad Ariful Islam. Gabrielle Jamhour. Mi Yonghua Zhong. Rohan Jaraf. Glenn Geordie. Uzma Amira Kabir. Taylin Karam. Stephanie Lee Keremelevska. Lauren Kearney. Francis Tae-ho Kim. Lydia Kurolos. Samuel John Brown Lawrence. Chae Rin Lee. Grace Lennon. Ling Yo Lee. Vincenzo Leandro. Chuan Sheng Lin. Jacob Kent Loomis. Jenny Ma. Hannah Rose McKenzie. Uzair Mahbub. Xiang Yu Meng. Emily Milner. E.P.A. Moore. Eliza Ellen Murray. Nguyen T. Thuy Duong. Yilin Ong. Martha Martina Papadoniou. Bronte Parks. Martin Huang Fan. Ryan Bevan Van Savan. Melanie Pogrybinski. Shania Tura Priest. Jeffrey Chu. Kai Su Piai Sun. Nikhil Sanjeev. Edward Santoso. Nicholas Saunders. Taylor Seary. Miju Eliza Sok. Janarid Shanuri. Natasha Sherchan. Maxwell James Smith. James Stavroulakis. Kenneth Cameron Stewart. Nirantar Suba. Wei Shi Sun. Annabelle P. Say Teng. Putiri Tang. Anna Elizabeth Tiele. Samuel Tchaikovsky. Jack Turkic. Liliana Irene Tusa Reiter. Samantha Prasetyo Utomo. Lucas John Vass. Varghese Vincent. Katerina Volpi. Grace Augusta Walsh. Angus William Eccleston Webster. Tanisha Jewel Wickman. Vincent Wu. Chen Xuan. Qing Yu Yuan. Nathan Dominic Zapier. Bachelor of Business, Isabella Alvarez. Isabella Teresa Amaro. Katerina Battaglia. Sunny Boyton. Nicholas Diamataris. Ryan Bao-do. Jesse Lewis Flancia. James Hanna. Hewa Malawirage Vonara Nimethma Hewa Malawira. Jia Wen Huang. Jessica Irish. Carmen Lay. Elizabeth Mai. Janelle Brenda Mejia Perez. Wee Nam Jonathan Wen. Phuong An Wien. Manoj Bhavik Kumar Parikh. Cameron James Ruddock. Gemma Louisa Ryan. Edwin Tsang. Rohan Sedgei. Jordan Spiridis. Wen Yue Sun. Kai Dong Tien. Thomas Alexander David Whitnall. Leonti Zhou. From the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, Master of Education, Learning and Leadership, Jaysri Reiniger. From the UTS Business School, a Master of Marketing, Xin Cheng Cai.
Pro-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates.
Well, on behalf of UTS Council and the university more broadly, I would like to start by once again extending a note of congratulations to our new graduates. You know, graduation is a big deal. It's a timeless tradition that dates back to medieval times when the first universities emerged from Europe. And I suppose the formality of this timeless ceremony is perhaps proportional to the hard work and dedication that's necessary to reach this point. So enjoy this moment. You've absolutely earned the right to do so, as have your friends and mentors and family who have supported you along the way. You too should enjoy the occasion. UTS is incredibly highly regarded in its research. Our field-weighted citation index, which is the gold standard of research quality measurement, is among the highest levels of Australian universities. And moreover, UTS prioritises connection with industries and equipping our graduates with the sort of education that has practical application. And our reputation among employers reflects this. And that's good because you will face many challenges entering the workforce and going forward. The workplace is changing at an unprecedented pace in response to technological advancements, demographic shifts, and societal changes. The traditional career path of finding a stable job, climbing the corporate ladder, seems to be no longer the norm. Instead, many workers are opting for a more flexible and entrepreneurial approach. Embracing freelancing, contract work, and remote work is becoming increasingly common. The rise of automation and artificial intelligence is also reshaping the nature of work, with many routine tasks being automated and employees being encouraged to develop more complex skills that require creativity, empathy, and critical thinking. But despite these challenges, the opportunities that await you are limitless. With hard work, determination, and a willingness to learn, you have the power to shape your own future and make a positive impact on the world around you. ChatGPT wrote those last two paragraphs for me, which is kind of both amazing and a little scary, but it is, I think, emblematic of the powerful force that technological evolution is playing in our world, a force that can be for good or otherwise. And it's interesting that the GPT-4 large language model chose the phrase, "make a positive impact on the world around you." Now, I'm not going to patronise you by simply imploring you to do that, partly because I don't think it works. The fact is, it's up to you to choose your own path. In fact, it's up to you to choose the values on which your path and decisions are made. What I would encourage you to do is to do those things thoughtfully and consciously. Don't just blindly go with the flow. With this in mind, it's worth considering the various scandals which routinely adorn the front pages of our newspapers from time to time, such as the college admissions scandal in the US, where wealthy parents would pay money and game the system in order to get advantaged admission for their kids. Or there's the collapse of FTX, the cryptocurrency exchange, among misappropriation of customer funds. And I'm sure you can think of many other scandals relevant to your own industry and industries. And I guess with the benefit of hindsight, it's very hard to think charitably of anyone who's been involved in these scandals. But I'm sure that many of the people caught up in these situations felt like it was okay because everyone around them was doing it, and it seemed just the way the game was played. And in any event, who were they as a young person to stand up for what they thought was right and stand in the way? Acting according to your values can often require courage, as will going against the flow. Steve Jobs once commented, "Don't let the noise of others drown out your own opinions and your own inner voice. And most importantly, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition." Now, this is often reflected on as is much of Steve's genius in the context of creativity and opportunities for creation. But I think it's equally instructive in terms of standing up for what your heart tells you is wrong. Now, Socrates said of education that it is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Well, I hope we've been successful here at UTS in kindling your flame, and that through time you'll adopt a philosophy of a lifelong approach to learning, and that you'll think of UTS as a partner in that journey and a partner in keeping that fire burning. And I hope you'll stay connected to your new alma mater. And the original meaning of alma mater was nourishing mother. The global UTS community is now 280,000 strong. you are now part of it, and I hope you find ongoing nourishment from it. So once again, may I congratulate you and wish you every success in applying the skills and knowledge that you have gained from this fine institution. I'd now like to invite Professor Chris Turney, Pro-Vice Chancellor of Research, to introduce the occasional speaker. Thanks, Chris.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the privilege to congratulate you on the amazing achievement to be one of the first to do VO. So congratulations. You made it. You made it. You're now graduating from one of the great universities in the world. A university that has at its core values of think, change, do. You just reflect on that for a moment. To think, to change, to do. There's not enough of these in the world, but you've delivered them in spades. You've worked so hard. From your time at UTS, you've gained new knowledge and skills. You've become better critical thinkers. That's not true of everyone out there in the world. You've learned how to apply yourself today, often under enormous pressure, and you've succeeded. You've learned something about yourselves. So whatever happens, you know you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. You've proven yourselves to be resilient. Never forget that. Never forget that. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce our occasional speaker today, Miss Catherine King. Now, Catherine, I'm a big fan. Catherine is Chief Strategy Officer at Leo Barnett, Australia. She's got 20 years' experience of specialising in strategy, brand building, behavioural economics, and earned media. After studying to become a journalist, Catherine shifted into the world of communications and has held senior management roles in creative, consulting, strategic, PR, and digital agencies, and has worked with some of the world's biggest brands, including Diageo, Honda, Royal Caribbean, Sony, Microsoft, and Nestle. Now, this has led Catherine to be a strategic communications advisor to the World Bank for an urban resilience project in Tanzania, a writer for the World Economic Forum, a facilitator of the World Economic Forum's Young Global Leader and Global Shapers APAC program. And if all that wasn't enough, she was also chair of the Communications Advisory Group on behalf of the Australian Department of Home Affairs. I can think of no one better to speak to us today. It gives me a great and enormous pleasure to invite Miss Catherine King to deliver the occasional address.
Thank you, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Presiding Dean, Presiding Directors, members of the University Executive, Council and Academic Board, staff, family, friends, and congratulations, graduating class of 2024. I'd like to start by acknowledging the Gadigal people of the unceded Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of the land upon which we work, we live, we learn and create, and pay our respects to their elders, both past and present. I feel deeply touched and honoured to be with you today, and I almost didn't make it because I ignored the Vice-Chancellor's initial invitation, thinking they had emailed the wrong person. You see, I grew up in Western Sydney, think Merrylands and Guildford, and went to school with notorious drug dealers. Instead of an annual fete, there would be an annual fight. A notorious and ugly punch-up between those who were and weren't considered Australian. There were machete incidents. And at the beginning of Year 12, the school held a special assembly. They took us all aside and they asked those who weren't serious to please leave and give the rest of us a chance, because the majority of the class would get under 15 in their final TER. Now, amongst this, my family would regularly house boatloads of refugees. My mum worked and advocated with people with Down syndrome and for disadvantaged young people They'd create businesses to employ these young people and these refugees. Our Christmases were quite an affair, over 100 people coming through our house. You know, anyone who didn't have a place to go was welcome, who didn't have family and friends. We were like a slightly unhinged Chinese, Scottish version of the North Pole, except instead of making presents, we would cook for weeks. It was pretty chaotic. Growing up, there weren't narratives around deals, around investments, marketing, or finance, but there were big stories. They were stories of struggle, of courage, and of character. You saw and you heard and you witnessed stories of people who opportunistically harnessed every single thing that came their way. You saw people make their own rules because there weren't any precedents. You saw people give even when it wasn't easy or convenient. And you saw people band together because you couldn't really make it alone. And in addition to a fine university education, these were the lessons that were really fortuitous and really helpful in life and in business. I can now see how that's led to a rather unconventional path, the path that many of us do take these days, full of some big stories, like getting VC funding for a .com when I was 19, like rising up the ranks of work as a single mum during a time when my son would sleep under the desk if he was sick, like becoming a chef for a two-hatted restaurant, and now working as Chief Strategy Officer at Leo Burnett. A title I think my mum is still trying to understand because it's not an accountant, a lawyer, or a doctor. I can see how my life is made up of stories. The ones that are irrationally and humanly beautiful. In my role, understanding these is key to unearthing unmet consumer needs that can help a business grow, crafting messages that connect and can resonate with people, and also understanding the levers that you can draw upon to drive action and change. Being a constant student of culture and of human behaviour is fundamental and core to being successful in these pursuits. On this note, in the past week I've launched a study with Carl Rhodes and the UTS Business School called The Good Study. It focuses on how Australians want businesses and brands to be good and to do good in a time when the world is increasingly polarised, increasingly politicised, and increasingly scrutinised. And there are some interesting things about young Australians, about you lot as a cohort, that I thought to share. The first is that you deeply care about the world around you. The top 3 acts, according to you, on the most important to do good, are paying people fairly, it's reducing our environmental impact, and it's supporting human rights. Let me put this in perspective. Every other Australian generation prioritised purely the financial in their top 10, but you're looking beyond that. On this note, the second is that you rebel against that mutually exclusive narrative that you must be a money-hungry capitalist or an equity-seeking non-profit. You consider that to be a false dichotomy and are looking for new ways forward. 96% want businesses, you expect businesses to do good in the world and to make a positive contribution, but you're twice as likely to do some digging and to see whether people are really true and legit to what they talk about. And this is exciting because it means the businesses that you will create and the ones that you will support will be looking at further measures of success beyond purely the financial to also the human and the environmental. And the third is that you're the most politically engaged generation we've had in decades. Unlike the rest of the country, you're twice as likely to support businesses and brands getting political. In fact, you think that they should be contributing in terms of marketing or in terms of donations, and you think we all need to get involved to see the change that we want to create. We're living during an inflection point. On one hand, the future can feel really uncertain. It can feel really unknown. But on the other hand, it gives you permission to pave a new way forward. And if you look at lots of the problems and the challenges that we're facing, particularly in the news agenda, we really desperately need these new ways. I hope it means within the chaos, within the confusion or what's unknown, you'll harness your hope and your passion to also create some big stories. The Aussie musician Nick Cave once said, "There's beauty in the uncertainty. There's a thrill in the unknown. It's where the magic happens." And I look forward to seeing the magic that you will all make happen in the future. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Catherine for the occasional address on this important day for you as UTS graduates. Thank you, Catherine, for such a beautiful and inspirational address. Thank you. In a day and age where uncertainty is increasingly part of our lives, leadership with vision is what the world needs. For the challenges today and into the future, the world needs leaders who listen and learn, who see the bigger picture, who make a very real difference. To think, to change, to do. And you've shared such important insights into why these all make a difference, Catherine, so thank you. So in conclusion, let me say the very best and the pride of the university go with each of you as University of Technology Sydney graduates. A huge congratulations to you all.
Pro-Chancellor, guests and graduates, that occasional address concludes the formal proceedings of this ceremony. On behalf of the Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to join the official party for refreshments. These will be served in the Great Hall foyer and in the balcony room adjoining this hall. Photography, framing and memorabilia services are located on level 4, one floor below us. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. As it does, I invite you to join the graduates and join the procession, which will end in the balcony room. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?
Thank you.